So hello everyone and welcome to our fourth video in Conversational Japanese. Now in this video we will be going over some words that are made from the first 10 letters of the Japanese alphabet, which are a, I, U, E, O and kakiku, ke, ko. Now we will be focusing on pronunciation rather than the vocabulary, with much of the video going over the pronunciation of these words. Okay, so first up we have the word aka, which uses the letters a and ka and means the color red. Now this is similar to the word ao, or the color blue, which we covered in the second video, in that aka is the word for red when you use it as a noun, and akai, which uses the letters a, ka, and I, is the word for red when you use it as an adjective. So for example, when you say this is the color red, you would say これは赤です, using the word aka as a noun. On the other hand, if you were to say that car is red, then since red is used to describe the car, then it would be あの車は赤いです. Or more slowly, あの車は赤いです. One more time, あの車は赤いです. Now, aka is one of those words that you see time to time in Japanese animation or manga comics. And one example of that is, of course, the Vice Admiral from the comic series One Piece. Now, if you look at the English word, many people call him Akainu. But of course, his name is not Akainu, because if you were to take the Japanese pronunciation of that, you will use the word aka for red and inu for dog to make Akainu. So once again, Akainu or Akainu. Okay, so another example is the character Akame from the cartoon series Akame ga Kill. But once again, Akame is not the right pronunciation. The aka of Akame is the red color, aka, and me of Akame means I. So if you put it all together, it's Akame, or put it together faster, it's Akame instead of Akame. So if you were to say the title, it would be Akame ga Kiru rather than Akame ga Kill. And so once again, try to pronounce it properly in the words aka and me. Akame. Okay, so for the next example, we have the word aki, which uses the letters a and ki. So put together, aki, or faster, aki. And the meaning for that is the season autumn. So for example, you could say, Aki no kisetsu wa kirei desu, or Aki no kisetsu wa kirei desu, which means the season of autumn is beautiful. So once again, Aki no kisetsu wa kirei desu. So one more time, the pronunciation of the word is Aki. Okay, so for the next example, we have the word aku, which uses the letters a and ku. So together, aku, or faster, aku. And the meaning for that is evil. And for anybody who remembers and is a fan of the Samurai Jack cartoon series, then you remember the evil entity, and that was the monster named Aku. But of course, if you were to pronounce it in the proper Japanese pronunciation, then it will use the letters a and ku, and the proper pronunciation will be aku. Okay, so the next example is the word eki, which uses the letters e and ki. So together, eki, or faster, eki. And the meaning for that is station. And we have already used this word in the example sentence in video number 2 for the word au, or the meaning of that is to meet. And so the sentence was meet at the station, or eki de au. So once again, eki de au, or eki de au. So one last example is the word kao, which uses the letters ka and o and means face. So a quick example phrase of that would be 美しい顔, which means a beautiful face. So once again, 美しい顔, or a beautiful face. So once again, kao or kao. Okay, so to review the words that we went over in this video, they are aka or akai for red, aki for autumn, aku for evil, eki for station, and kao for face. So once again, aka or aka, akai or akai, aki or aki, aku or aku, eki or eki, and kao or kao. Okay, so as you can imagine, there are a lot more example words that we could go over, but we're not going over it for the sake of vocabulary, but for the sake of pronunciation. So we'll be going over a lot more words later on once we finish the alphabet. But right now, I do want to have you get familiar with the pronunciation, and maybe this may be overkill, and I may be killing a dead horse, but it is important to make sure that the pronunciation comes out okay, because that will make the rest of the lessons go a lot smoother. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope it was relatively painless. We'll continue on with the conversational Japanese in the next video, and we'll continue to go down the alphabet and use some example words. So thank you very much again for watching the video. It's always a pleasure to make these videos for you. If you have any comments, please post them in the comments section below. I hope you continue to join us in our conversational Japanese lessons. So anyway, wishing you all the best, and as always, Jaya, nice day, everyone.